Wentz.
What the hell was that,
Toward the
Wentz?
center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time.
Incomplete.
But now it's third down. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 7.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Going for it with Sanders. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Right back to Sanders on first down. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Vince Williams.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
From the 8, they've got it first and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
This is Samuels. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete.
Good job, 14.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one
Knock
thing's
him
for
in
sure.
there.
When
Boom.
you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels.
Yo.
And they'll work it get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
To Jalen Samuel.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Here's Samuels.
Good play, good play.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Steelers 6.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Connor on first down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Certainly a nice
2-minute
job there
warning.
by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger.
Get over there, get over there. Yes, sir. Good job, 2-1.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 40.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
That's mine, that's mine.
Woohoo! And he fires one.
Let's go, Rod. Let's go, Rod.
Rodney McLeod. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
At the 40-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. This is Jackson on a quick throw from Wentz. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
As soon as I threw it, I knew.
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Get over there, yo.
He's going to find his running back.
Damn, I blew that big time. Blew that one big time.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Samuels. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Nope.
Complete at the 1.
Ah, come on.
Into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz.
Good catch.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Come on.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Samuels. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Do that away, yeah, baby.
Pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, shit, that's mine. That's mine, thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rodney McLeod. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out
Drop it. Come on, man.
Can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Left side here to Sanders. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
Gain of 27.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He'll have a first down past the 40. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Boom.
Wentz on the give to Sanders.
Ah, let's go.
And
Let's
the tackle, and now some
go.
room.
Let's go. Get off me, boy. Oh, shit.
The ball carrier.
Miles Sanders, 50 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24, Roethlisberger hitting Juju on the slant. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
On 1st down, it's Samuels. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
To the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Samuels again. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger.
Always
Man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Shit.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
That's another Steelers.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
2-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I
Come
want
on.
to see overtime.
There it is. Let's go. Let's go, Slay. Let's go, Slay. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
With a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to
No
the
onside?
9-yard line.
You're not going to do an onside kick? Interesting.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Jackson now to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Deshaun Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down.
Woo, look at them go. Look at them go.
In order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And out across midfield down to the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
There it was.
Wentz.
There it was.
It's a foot race. He's at the 30. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
How do we get that close? That's some bull right there, yo. Some bull right there.
Lose a little bit of yardage here.
How comes you're not winning?
That sends him 2 yards.
What happened with the score?
And leads to 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's
you didn't score.
of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Again, it'll be counter. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Roethlisberger.
Get it, let's go. Let's go this time. You're going, baby. You should have scored, bruh. You never do that. Never do that.
30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one.
Never do that, boy.
End zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well. And they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Bring it out. That's what I like. Get him. Get him, boys.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
For 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right.
Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Get out my way, boys. Get out my way, boys. Get out my way, boys. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Good game, man. Good game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Good game. I ain't gonna make it worse.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll
Good
see
game,
if
though.
they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Tonight's final score, Eagles.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never